The Bakuriani Multi-Modal Transportation and Mobility Strategic Plan and Integrated Urban Upgrade Project is funded by the World Bank Group, Investing in Opportunity, and implemented by MDF, the Municipal Development Fund, the national asset that promotes Georgia in its role of reformer to performer. In Bakuriani, MDF's aim is to improve infrastructure services, institutional capacity and promote tourism development in support of a modern tourism-based economy. In the Lesser Caucasus Mountains of southern Georgia, on the northern slopes of the TSERETELI range, the town of Bakuriani is surrounded by coniferous forests. It is embedded in an ancient landscape formed by the lava flow from the Mokhera volcano. Bakuriani is a hospitable, family-friendly, all-season village resort in the breathtaking heart of Georgia. You can easily get here by car or by bus from the main urban centers of Georgia. However, the trip with the historical Kukushka train that weaves its way through the mountains from Borjomi is especially nice. The winter sports season here lasts from December to April, and being on vacation is great. Bakuriani provides a wide range of possible experiences all year round, like skiing, snowboarding, snowmobiling, snow hiking, ski freestyle, ice skating, cross-country skiing, and lots more. Bakuriani is hiking, four-wheel off-road, horse trekking, mountain biking, camping, and mountaineering, or just playgrounds. In the valley or on top of the mountain. The EGIS Bakuriani Multi-Modal Transportation and Mobility Strategic Plan and Integrated Urban Upgrade Project foresees the division of the territory in two catchment areas, in the north and in the south. 3 park and ride services and mobility hubs, 2 at the entrance to the town in the west and 1 at the station, plus a garage at Mgzarubi, and 2 car-free pedestrian zones in the city centre and in the 25-metre area. The EGIS mobility concept creates the basic conditions for relieving Bakuriani from congestion and through traffic, once and for all. A new bus network in Bakuriani adapted to the seasonal requirements serves the resort from morning until late in the evening and guarantees the accessibility of all important locations and facilities, inner-town mobility and connections between the town centre, the neighbourhoods and main ski stations. The Land Use Master Plan considers the expansion of ski infrastructure. New ski lifts and new ski slopes are planned. Some of them will be close enough to each other so that, with the planned expansion and linking of the ski infrastructure, there is all the potential for structuring and connecting the new development between the ski station resorts themselves and the town centre. The development of the resort with new ski lifts and ski slopes will therefore contribute to networked mobility and constitute an important asset on local, regional and international level, especially in view of Bakuriani holding the Snowboard and Ski Freestyle World Championships in 2023, the 2025 Winter Youth Olympics, and the aim of hosting Ski Jumping World Championships again one day. Walking ensures basic mobility for everyone, resident or guest. pedestrian zones in the center, and a comprehensive footpath system along roads within the resort and between the resort, the landscape and recreation areas are foreseen. The creation of the scenic main route, the central trail promenade, and the volcano panorama route will offer attractive itineraries. So put on your boots and start to discover all parts of Bakuriani. Bakuriani has so much spectacular scenery in and around it to discover. The EGIS Urban Upgrade Vision sees Bakuriani as a resort that is well structured and defined by landscape elements and settlement clusters. In Bakuriani, every person, skier or non-skier, uses public transport, rides a bike, walks, or is a passenger in a car, which allows for a diverse use of space and transport offers. The EGIS development vision for Bakuriani considers the overall picture of the area, the image of the future, with a focus on the resort's development and mobility. The benefits of the Mobility Hub at the station area lie in the creation of a new sub-center with strong urban identity that will offer the best connections within the resort. A new railway station building creates new visual relationships between the station area and the resort. Pedestrian attractive connections, service facilities, cafes, and tourism-oriented shops like ski and bicycle rentals are located along these axes. Above the parking facilities, created on basement level, the most accessible accommodation facilities in Bakuriani can be found. The transformation of the town centre is designed to offer an urban experience in the heart of Bakuriani through the availability of services, merchandise and interaction between people. With the new transportation system and the redesigning of Samtskhe-Javakheti Street, the resort will benefit from a widespread, uninterrupted pedestrian area that is interconnected by walkways and buildings. Formerly notorious for the traffic jams that form at the narrow intersection between TSERETELI Street and the M20 Borjomi Bakuriani Ahalkalaki, the new TSERETELI Square, after its transformation in the framework of the EGIS Urban Upgrade project, will become a spacious square and popular meeting place. In the lower area, a new hotel with an attractive facade will line the square. In front of the hotel, during the season, market traders put up local products for sale. And while relaxing over a cup of coffee, you can watch the bustling life of Bakuriani. The ALLMENDE Park boasts an attractive artificial lake, the Volcano Lake, whose water has bathing quality. And with the promenades to stroll along, it will become the most defining place in Bakuriani. In the tradition of the commons, it will be a park for everyone and offer a wide range of uses in summer and winter for ceremonies, even major events. The park will be bordered by a wide promenade along the circular road, which runs on a slightly higher level above. From there, steps and stairs provide access to the park. On the other side, the course of the river Bakuriani forms a picturesque transition from the park to the town centre. The river is accompanied by the scenic main route, a footpath that opens up the entire resort. At several points, footbridges will cross the river and create direct connections to the centre. The main goal of the EGIS Multi-Modal Transportation and Mobility Strategic Plan and Integrated Urban Upgrade Project is to improve a coordinated development between the urban settlements and traffic mobility, with particular regard to the planned all-season tourism-based economy expansion of the resort. This development is being launched through a series of short-term interventions, amounting to approximately €10 million investment costs, For the upcoming touristic seasons, the first 4 public parking areas and a bus depot will be constructed. Three local bus lines will circulate in an improved street network, which is equipped with comfortable bus stops. And the first stage of the scenic main route and the central pedestrian zone will be created as convenient spaces for pedestrians and cyclists. Bakuriani, the way you would like to see it. The family-friendly, all-seasons village resort in the heart of Georgia. Discover the Bakuriani that suits you best and move around as comfortably as you like. At EGIS, our vision of multimodal mobility and urban upgrading is geared to be more innovative, greener and more accessible. Mobility is transforming to adapt to the new rhythms of life and is starting to place the user at the very center of transportation services. Urban upgrade guarantees the vitality and desirability of spaces, allowing everyone better access to work, culture, entertainment and mobility, whilst also preserving the environment and quality of life. Challenging tasks for our towns and cities of the future. The EGIS Bakuriani Multimodal Transportation and Mobility Strategic Plan and Integrated Urban Upgrade Project will implement a coordinated development between the urban settlements and mobility infrastructure, with particular regard to the planned all-season tourism-based economy expansion of this precious resort embedded in the breathtaking landscape of the Caucasus Mountains.